Welcome. Today is Monday, so we're doing our Monday inspirational video, and today's topic is on the power of our words. Many of us use our words in ways to complain about things, to judge things, to gossip, to do things that bring forth more of the same. So, let's say that you're stressed out, you're burned out, you have a lot going on in your life, and you want things to be different. But you continue to complain, judge, and gossip. The key here is to shift how we speak. Now, there's two ways that we speak. We speak external and we speak internal. When we speak external, this is what we see, right? This is what we see. These are the things that we say. We're just observing, we're complaining about it. And what happens? You get more of it, right? You're speaking it out. You're speaking out what you want. I think that we need to step back for a moment and help you recognize and realize the power that you have within you. You are literally, when you speak, you are speaking out what you want. So, if you're speaking about how much you hate your car, guess what? You're gonna hate your car, right? If you're speaking about how much you don't like your job or about your manager or about your coworkers, guess what? You're gonna get more of the same. You're gonna get more of the same. So when we speak out, it's literally how we see the world. We are observing the world in this way. And like I talked last week, our reticular activating system, what is it going to find? Ding, ding, ding. You guessed it. The things that you talk about, the things that you are bringing into your subconscious mind. Okay? So, what's really important is the inward speak. Okay, the inward speak is how we speak to ourselves. It is what we say when no one else is listening. It is the words that we use to ourselves when we make a mistake. Do we decide to criticize or do we decide to have compassion? It's the words that we speak when something isn't going right. How do we speak to ourselves? Speaking out and speaking in are both equally important. And also, what we speak in, we bring in. Okay? So, here's what I mean by that. If you speak in judgment, what will you receive in? Judgment. People will judge you. If you speak in criticism, what will you seek? What will you get in? Criticism. If you speak in love, what will you get? Love. Okay? So speaking in is extremely important. And once we speak in and shift our internal, then we can also start to shift our external. It's all one and the same. It's all the infinity circle. And it's all how we perceive. Okay, so as you start to shift your internal world, your external world will change. As you start to change your external world, your internal world will change. Do whatever is easiest for you moving forward. So what are the steps? Number 1, recognize, realize. How are you speaking to yourself internally? How are you speaking about the world externally? Number 2, shift. What words are you saying and what can you be saying? Number 3, be consistent. Okay, this is the hardest part. Being consistent is difficult because we've already created habits. And in the brain, once we create a habit, a short circuit, you can imagine it's like a short circuit, is drawn to directly move to that habit. So let's say every time you go outside, you complain about the weather, right? It's never right. It's never perfect. You're always complaining. So guess what happens? Every time you go outside, You complain about the weather. Okay, so we need to shift the mindset so that every time we go outside, let's see a tree. Let's notice a plane. Let's notice something so that now what we're doing is we're shifting a habit inside our brain. We're creating a new neural network, if you will, in AI. We're creating a new pathway, okay? So that's what you could do. Have a wonderful day.